Hello, my name is Angela Medley, and I'm a graduate student in the Instructional Technology program at Kennesaw State University. A little bit about me is I started teaching, over a decade ago, right out of college. I went to Georgia Tech and got a biology degree. And back then, you were able to teach under a provisional certificate. So I started teaching in DeKalb County at Peachtree Middle School, teaching 7th grade life science with no teaching certification at all, no teaching experience at all. And then that next year, I moved up to Webbridge Middle School in Alpharetta, which was closer to my home. I did that for a couple of years, went through my provisional certificate, which only lasted for 3 years, and then I stayed home for 10 years to raise my 3 children. After that, I decided to go back and get my teaching certificate through North Georgia College and State University. I'm certified in middle school and high school math and science. So once I had completed that, I really wanted to teach in a different kind of environment. I wanted to be a virtual educator. I knew it from the beginning, so I pursued that in every way possible and finally landed a job with the Georgia Cyber Academy. I've been with them for about 3 years now. And just recently, I also got another job with the Georgia Virtual School as an adjunct science professor there. So as you can see, I love to teach, but I also love the virtual component of online education. And in the future, that's really where I want to stay. Brick and mortar teaching is a wonderful thing, and I enjoyed it very much, but I'm very passionate about online education, and so that's where I want to stay. Through this program, I have grown both personally and professionally through many of the courses. One of my favorites was the law course. It allowed me to see the big picture in education, and I think that's one of the big components of Kennesaw State is everything that you learn there is applicable to what you're doing in your day-to-day job. It's not about writing papers and just kind of faking your way through it. It is real life learning, and it's very applicable and helps you to become a better teacher. So through courses like the law course, the data analysis course, the professional development course, I learned a lot about the big picture in education. Before this program, I think I was probably more focused within about who I was as a teacher and what my little classroom was learning on a day-to-day basis. I failed to recognize the big picture of education from a school system perspective, from a why do we do certain things, why do we need to analyze the data, why do we need professional learning communities, why do we need to understand the educational law. So I learned all of that through this program, and many of those courses also transferred over to my personal life. Now, I analyze data a lot more when making decisions, and I recognize the law, educational law, when I read things in the news, and I can carry on conversations with that knowledge in mind. And then some of my major accomplishments are I worked as the coordinator of professional learning and training for the Georgia Cyber Academy for about a year, and I trained over 100 teachers, new virtual teachers in about a month's time. So that was a major accomplishment, and it's something I very much enjoyed. Why would a school utilize me as a technology director? I think my background knowledge in technology is very useful. The fact that I've been a virtual educator for years makes me very different from most teachers. Most teachers don't have a day-to-day, every single day you're in a virtual environment and you're teaching online. So the tools that I come with and the experience that I have makes me stand out from others that might be in the same position. Also, I'm very passionate about building the teachers up and making sure we have proper professional learning in place, proper training in place. I do not think that a school can function well without that very vital component. So that's another piece of me that I bring to the table because I have done that very successfully for a school of over 350 teachers and 15 or 11,000 students rather. So I appreciate your time and attention. I have enjoyed this program very much, and have a great day.